Alright, what's up everybody? So, a very common question that I'm getting a lot is like, am I too old to start b-boying or tricking or some kind of form of training? Usually the question comes to me like this. It's like, hey man, my friends started when they were younger, like, 10, 11, 12, and now I'm 16, I'm 15 around there, and I want to get started, but I'm discouraged because all my friends are like super good and they started before me, and I feel like I can't get to their level unless I, started when I was younger like them. Okay, it seems like you got a lot of, negatives there, right? But look at this benefit right here. I'll try and point out a benefit. Maybe it'll be encouraging. It's just kind of my opinion. So when your friends started when they were like 10, 11, or 12, they had to grow from that age to now, to like 16, right? They experienced a lot of physical changes and even mental changes, okay? So they started out younger, probably weighed a lot less and whatnot, and then they grew taller, they grew, in weight and stuff, so their body had to change throughout that time period, right? Okay, so they had to deal with a lot of that, change as they were growing older, okay? And that could be kind of a setback for them, But if you start like 16 or 15, you're more mature, you're more developed, physically developed, so your body's going to change less, so you won't have to worry about that setback of like, gaining weight or gaining too much height, which can set you back regarding like b-boying and tricking and stuff, I guess. So, yeah, you won't have to worry about that. Not like that's a bad thing. Not that if you're like 10 years old and you want to begin, go for it, man, alright? There's benefits to starting young too, okay? I'm just trying to point out some benefits for, like, older guys who want to start, who are like, dang, there is nothing benefit. I wish I would have started, just take all that regret and just throw it out, okay? Because you can't go in the past, alright? You can't go back in a time machine. If anybody does know out there a way to go back in time that doesn't involve the use of narcotics, please tell me. And plus, 16, 15, still a great age to start. And if you're worried about reaching your prime really soon, scientifically, the prime is around like 25, okay? That's the age where you can start declining, or they say you can start declining, that's like the accepted age, alright? But just don't even think about that. Let's just throw that out there, okay? Just forget about that, okay? And if it makes you feel any better, I started when I was 17, okay? So 17, now I'm 22, okay? So that's like it's almost been 5 years since I've been doing some of this, and I haven't seen any declines in like improvement rates, But I'm kind of a slow learner, anyways. So yeah. But still, I'm feeling pretty good. And then okay, now you older guys, right? Some of you guys are probably like, yo, man, I'm like 20, 26. I'm over 25, like crap, Well, sure, you may be over 25, okay, but, we can't go back in time, alright? Like, if you have a desire to do, to b-boy or to dance or to trick or whatever your desire is, man, if coming from me, in my opinion, I would say go for it, right? But yeah, I guess I'm younger right now compared to you if you're like if you're over my age. So it's like, yeah, who are you to talk, man? Yeah, I guess you're right. But like, I would say just like you follow your desires, right? Because although physically maybe your body can decline physically, your desires can stay strong. Your mind can stay strong, and your mind is a very, very strong instrument. Very strong. Probably stronger than it's stronger than your whole body, alright? In my opinion, mind can make you do amazing things, alright? And you have your mind for a long time, alright? I mean, maybe until you hit that age where you're like super old. Grandpa, look at my toys, Grandpa. Huh? What? Who are you? Okay, just don't worry about that, alright? I'm sorry, that was just a bad joke, alright? That was a bad joke, alright? Okay, so you still have your mind, okay? You have your mind, which I think is the most powerful thing you have. You can use your mind, use the mental strength to make you do things physically, right? On the floor and in bed. Now, if you begin an exercise regimen older or younger, studies have been done that your improvements, the amount that you will improve, will still be the same, okay? But it's like, okay, yeah, you might be on a lower level than when you were younger, right? But your improvements will still be the same. And improvements are encouraging, okay? Because when you improve and you see yourself improve, it goes straight up to your mind. Motivation, okay? It's that addiction that happens, okay? That'll keep you pushing for more, alright? So, the way I see it is you're never too really old, okay? You're never too old to start doing what you desire to do. If you desire to do something, just go for it, okay? Just take all those claims and beliefs out there, just push it aside, alright? Surprise us all. Surprise the world, okay? You know what I'm saying? You're not too old, alright? Age is just, it's a word, it's just a word. A-G-E, alright? I got you. Some of you guys are going to get me on that. But if you're looking at it like, I'm 24, I'm 25, then it's just a number. Okay? And then you can look at some older B-boys too. Like, I think Blonde's older. I think he's pushing 30. Still getting better. Still good. Tons of older B-boys, man. If any of you guys out there know of some older B-boys, leave them in the description. Leave their name. Leave their age. Let's go. Let's get some motivation going, okay? So don't worry about it, guys, alright? Just keep pushing yourself. Don't compare yourself to other people. You don't have to compare yourself because regardless of age, everybody learns at different pace. Alright? So just focus on yourself. But, get other people to push you and motivate you, but don't look at it in a negative way, okay? So stay positive. Just keep pushing, Just enjoy what you're doing, alright? That's all I got. Alright, peace, guys.